My why is definitely my kids. I want to be able to create financial freedom for my family right now and also for them in the future when I'm no longer here. So I could have a portfolio that they could take on when I'm not here and continue to grow that if they wanted to. My name is Brittany Winn. I'm a real estate agent and an investor. Life for me before I got into real estate was very hectic, so I was always working, and then when I got home, I was with my daughter, bathing her, getting her ready for bed, and just the same thing every day. So that's kind of how, I got tired of the living in the everyday cycle and just I knew I wanted more and I knew I wanted to pursue more. I needed to take the necessary steps to do so. So I took some time working part-time at AT&T to go to the classes because I'm more of a visual learner. I have to sit in the class. So I would take time to go to my real estate classes while I was still working at AT&T and kind of found the balance to do so. They pay very well, but I feel like you're exchanging your time for money. And at that point, when my daughter was still small and we had one going to school, we had one at home, so we were never able to spend that quality time other than every day I had off during the week. There was no weekends. What does it mean to be an entrepreneur? Being your own boss, being able to work your own schedule, fit it into your family how you see fit, but still being able to have that work-life balance and make a living off of it. I think being able to make a living on your own is a huge accomplishment that it's really hard to achieve. I think people don't realize how hard it can be to achieve. You just have to be consistent. I'm an investor because I want to build the wealth that comes along with it. I don't want to be just your average real estate agent that helps people buy it. So I want to actually have my foot in real estate as well, and making a portfolio of my own and not just helping people build theirs, but also build mine as well. My favorite type of investment would probably be, I want to say flip because that's so far the one that I've done. I like being able to pick stuff, the finishes out, flooring, all that good stuff. But I think I will enjoy the BRRRR strategy a lot more because I will feel accomplished in being able to hold the property versus selling it. I feel like I'm actually working towards and building something with holding on to it and renting it out. So the flip is a very extensive job. We went in knowing that we were going to have to do foundation work. Literally everything you think of has been redone. Foundation, plumbing, roof, all the major things, HVAC, everything like that is brand new. So it's been a total gut and we just building it back up. So we got it under contract for $430 and the rehab costs that we estimated are about $70,000. We're probably going to end up more in the $80,000 range. We are going to hopefully put it on the market for about $720. And we will hopefully walk away with about almost $100K profit that we could split. Although we did submit some offers, we submitted low offers, so they were not accepted. So we just kept pushing. I was kind of feeling discouraged, but this one just happened to come to us at the right time. Like I said, we were both scared, but we decided, if we don't do it now, we're never gonna do it. I definitely want to roll it in. I don't want to take the profit and run with it. I want to continue to move it around to different properties. My next goal, I could really want to do a buy and hold. So I would, rehab it and then rent it out. I would say the driving factor of me to make the change to real estate is the flexibility of the time. So being my own boss, being able to be out touring houses, because I said that was my thing. I like to view houses. So being out touring houses, showing people houses at the same time making a living off of doing it. I also wanted something that would bring in good income. You definitely need self-discipline. You need to have drive. You need to be very knowledgeable and continue to want to stay knowledgeable because things are forever changing in the real estate world. And you need to be consistent. And you have to have a purpose, or else you're not really working towards anything. My life goal is to look back and say, wow, I really did that. That's my life goal. I want to be well off, retired, not have to worry about anything financially, and then, eventually when I'm old enough, have my kids take over everything that I've worked for. But I want to be able to look back and say, wow, I really did that. I chose TRE because they're everything that they stand for, their entrepreneurship, everything that they are working on is stuff that I hope to eventually have myself. I also like that they teach about wholesale, and a lot of brokers don't teach about that. I never knew what wholesale was previously to many people on this brokerage, and doing a little bit of research. Nobody teaches you other ways how to make real estate if you're not bringing money in. They're worried about your sales volume and stuff like that, so that's what I kind of like, is being able to be not just a real estate agent, but an entrepreneur in real estate.